All right, so it gets into Coinbase, Ripple, possibly teaming up here, becoming kind of the Batman Superman duo. It's going to be a good one, I think, because it's going to start to set the tone not only for these two companies, but I think for many other crypto related companies here in the United States and maybe abroad. We'll see how all this plays out. My name is Paul Barron. Welcome back into Tech Path. We're going to get into a little bit of this today around where Coinbase and Ripple are starting to unite, what this might mean for crypto in general, along with some of the things that we've seen on the regulatory front, but also from the side of things on the banking industry as well. So things are continuing to heat up over here in the bank business. You've got Bloomberg Wealth coming in with TD Bank saying, hey, the First Horizon deal that we thought we were going to do, we're now not going to do. So when I look at something like this $13 billion merger that was attempted to put TD Bank and First Horizon together, this either one, somebody walked away from the deal. Likelihood is a balance sheet discovery. When you go through your due diligence of mergers and acquisitions, maybe something occurred there for one side or the other, and this isn't necessarily a good thing. So I'm watching both of these banks right now in the sense of, is there trouble? This is a thing that we're going to continue to see. This was over from the Kobalisi letter, kind of showcasing the situation that we've talked about here a little bit on the show. PacWest down 60%. This is all regional bank stocks. West Alliance, Metropolitan, Valley, Home Street, Zions, KeyCorp, all of these guys, even Citizen Financial, all down over the past 24. Total market cap loss right now in the U.S. banking sector now $2.5 trillion. So basically just what we've lost in this sector up to date is double that of the entire crypto market in its entirety. And that's only of the regional banks. We haven't even talked about, when you get into the mainstreams and what that looks like in terms of unrealized losses. We could go forever on that. Here was Zero Hedge coming in. This is an unprecedented humiliation for the Federal Reserve. Remember yesterday's Powell's statement is that they felt that the banking system had stabilized. And just 2 hours earlier, Powell said, hey, sound and resilient, seemingly unaware that yet another largest California banks were teetering on the edge. This has been the problem, is that we're going to continue to see these banks especially from the regional aspect, I feel like, that are going to continue to see flights of capital now still going into many of these money markets, and also into some of these new money centers like Apple, even Robinhood now grilling up around 4.5%.